Infidelity is something no couple really wants to go through, and saving your marriage after it happens can be hard, but there is hope. Lynn Marie Cherry, who is the program chair and MC of the Hope Rising Conference, is joining us this morning to talk a little bit about this. And this is an uncomfortable topic that people don't generally want to talk about, right?
Yeah, it's true. There's so much shame involved. You know, as the betrayed spouse, you can't help but wonder, is it my fault? Could I have stopped it? Why did this happen to me? And so we don't want to talk about those things that we're embarrassed about. So it keeps us hidden. I have a friend who says shame loves a secret.
Yes, absolutely. And, you know, but you are brave enough to talk about your story and tips to help other couples.
Yeah, you know, I am so glad to be on the other side of this. It was the hardest thing I've ever walked through in my life, but I feel like there's a mandate to help other people, you know, let them know there's hope, there's a way through. Whether or not your marriage makes it through, there's always hope for you.
Yeah, that's so important. And this whole topic is the subject of a conference that's going to happen in Austin this weekend, right?
Right. Saturday, we go from 9 to 4:30. It's Hope Rising Conference. We're at the For the City Center in Central Austin. We have just a handful of tickets left for the event. We're almost at our sellout point. But it's also going to be available via confidential live stream. So you can stay at home on this cold weekend in your pajamas and tune in online.
Oh, wow. So, and you know what, I think that is really unique because, again, this is something that people don't necessarily want to come out and say that they've had to deal with. You can watch the conference from the comfort of your own home.
You can. I think there's power in showing up and realizing you're walking to a room with 300 people. You know you're not alone. But if you're not ready to take that step, you can watch at home.
You know, what would you say would be the first, you know, real practical step for someone who's dealing with the aftermath of infidelity?
I think just know that it is going to be an emotional ride. Managing those responses, letting the responses out in a healthy way. You know, you've got to get it out somehow, but also just maintaining your own integrity. I think it happens a lot where people react in a way that doesn't represent who they want to be. And so maintaining your own integrity, responding well, getting help from experts. This is not the time to go to marriage counseling. You really need help from someone who understands betrayal, the trauma that it's caused, and how to work with people who are dealing with infidelity.
And if you kind of don't know where to start with that, well, that's going to happen at the conference, right? There's all sorts of resources. Tell us about who's going to be there and what type of help will be provided.
Yeah, so we have our keynote speaker, Shelly Martinez, coming in from Colorado. She's a Texas girl, so we can't wait to have her back. And she has written probably one of the most well-respected books for people going through infidelity, so we're excited to have her this year. We also have Sarah Morales, who'll be talking about gaslighting. We have MJ Dennis, who's an expert in sexuality after betrayal. We have our team of experts out of Fair Recovery, and it's just going to be full of information, healing strategies, and really more than anything, hope.
Fantastic. And if, again, for folks who may be interested in this, give us the website again where they can get the info.
Absolutely. It's affairrecovery.com/hope rising.
All right. Thank you so much, Lynn, for being here with us this morning. We appreciate it. If you guys missed any of this interview, we're going to upload it onto KVUE.com right after the newscast. We'll be right back.